after the circus that was whatever that road work in Sacramento is, we finally made it to the Sacramento Airport, and this will be my first time using a green GreenLots charger. We're going to experiment with this together. Don't have my EVgo card. Oh no. So let's see. Oh hey, look. Brought to you by the Spark EV. Alright. So let's see. To use a credit card. Insert in the time. So this is a 125 amp charger. We should be seeing the full rates at least for a little bit. Okay, so alright, so inserting credit card. So it has my credit card, so now what? Do I pull it out? Yeah, I guess so. Now it's checking the card. I get to choose. Do I need to press it? I don't know. Let's... I know the CCS charger anywhere. So orange light came on, so it's registering. So let's see what happens here. Alright, so it's connecting. And whammy, whammy, whammy. I guess it accepted my credit card. That's the first point. And there we go. So saying my battery's at 36%, which we kind of knew. But this way, I'm not going to do much while I'm here, just at the airport. You can maybe kind of see a little bit of glare, but yeah, I think we have some fog coming in, or at least off the river. Temperatures are dropping, but I'm going to charge to at least the 65% cutoff, where it, so as long as it's charging at about 40 kilowatts, or sorry, the 65% battery cutoff. So as long as it's charging at about 40 kilowatts, I'll be fine. So yeah, but so we're not going to be here for 45 minutes. We'll probably end up being here for 30 would be my guess. And yep, we're already charging at 44 kilowatts. So the GreenLots charger was a little bit more complicated than I anticipated to activate, but that was just the first time. So now that I'm used to it, it's actually pretty straightforward. It should actually be just as fast as using a EVgo or a ChargePoint charger. Also, I noticed that the charge rate, while it was at the highest rates, were hitting 46 kilowatts fairly consistently, which means the voltage is pretty good. Alright, well, the charge rate has slowed, so I'm going to go ahead and end this. It turned out to be, I guess, about a 30-minute session, and yeah, I mean, it's pretty much what I would normally have been adding, even on the EVgo chargers in about the same period of time, just an average rate of like 42, 43 kilowatts. So I'm going to go ahead and end, end the session. It has something that says just press any button. So let's see what happens. Oh, okay. So press any button, then the stop button. Okay, so now it's stopping process. Woohoo! It ended by user. Okay, so just about 32 minutes and 22.25 kilowatt hours, and I'm up to 71% battery, which should be more than enough. That's usually what I leave Galt with, and that's 30 miles closer. So, yeah, all told, all good. Little Bolt EV. And I did check, these are 30 amp, so the 7.2 kilowatts, probably can't read that, it's tiny little words, but yeah, so 30 amp level 2s too, so that's not so bad. Though you still don't want to get stuck with that if you're on a road trip. So return this charge plug to its rightful owner, and this has a slightly different setup. Yeah, I guess it's okay. But again, you can see where, I don't know if you don't, I don't feel like level 2 is necessarily where you'd want to be at a place like this, but even without it, you have at least one other spot prepped and ready for another DC fast charger. So hopefully they get on that. Smud.